Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe because that's everything that we do here. Also, follow over on Twitch, because we're also over there. And don't forget to like the video. Today, we are continuing Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker MSQ. Very excited. We're gonna jump right into it. Hello, Misfit. It's good to see you back. We are moving forward. I've been jamming to this music for the last 20 minutes. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I need to see someone who's like actually coordinated at dancing make a dance to this and perform it, because this is such a cool song. Anyway. Awesome! Well, I'm very excited to have you here. So I just went and decided to rearrange my hotbars. And I did it like in a way I've never really used before, so it's gonna be a really fun time if we have to fight anything today, which I'm sure we will. So yeah, that'll be nice. Hi, Nightmare! Alright, let's just jump into it then. I've been thinking about this since Monday. If Maven fled deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? Gods have mercy! Oh yeah, that's right. We were tracking this family down. You must try to stay calm, Natsya. You cannot let fear consume you. Do you want to turn into a beast like the others? Nice! Get on it! We're tracking them down. Oh, nice! That's exciting. It's so fun to have like actual gear that is made for what you're playing. I don't think I've ever used a real MMO mouse, but I've seen them, and that's cool. Fear consume me? What are you talking about? Listen, if you get too scared, you're gonna turn into a big ugly monster. Then I too could become a beast. I understand, I think. You know? It's only a matter of time before you go down your own mafia arc, okay? I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? Not quite. Not quite. I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alize and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Mattia speak with Elder Yeruvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. The MSQ is... Shoot, I forget the name of it. We'll look at it when I get out of this cutscene. We will save Maven and her child. We can do that much for Karasaf. These names, bro. I have been playing this for a year now and I still can't pronounce them. When all hope seems lost. That is the quest. I am heartened to see you both safe, but what of the family? We found Cashapp, but he... Say no more. I understand. We have lost another of our dear friends. Cashapp may be gone, but there is still hope for Mabon and their child. Please find them, I beg of you. Hi, Sean! And if, in your search, you come across anyone else who escaped the slaughter, pray tell them what has happened. I will do my best to keep the villagers safe and their spirits high. Come, let us rejoin your friends at once. My friends, see how they glisten in the night. I can't sing that appropriate, the appropriate way because I don't know if we'll get copyright struck. But anyone, so Sweetie Todd fan. I'm pleased to report that the vicinity appears to be beast-free, no doubt thanks to your earlier efforts. And with that, let us resume our search for your friend and her child. Where should we begin, Vancia? If we follow Sorona south, we will arrive at Perusa, a temple. It is a sacred place where people go to commune with the divinities. It's possible that Mabon sought shelter there, and perhaps other villagers as well. Oh, okay. Hi, Matthew. Or Misfit King. Twitch is funny and fickle sometimes. I don't know. But it's settled. Mattia, stay close to me, alright? You two take the lead. Keep an eye out for beasts and anyone in need of help. Very well. We make for Perusa as quickly as we are able. With me. Sorry, I hit that so fast, Nightmare. You can send another one. I'm like, wait. There we go. I did not mean to decline you. No, you're not alone now, Sean. Oh, here. Villager woman. These guys are so creepy. Wait, why is it like... There we go. Told you, I changed all of my settings around. It's good times. But apparently, this is like a good setup for it, so I just gotta get used to it. Whoa, that's fancy. Thank you. Is this our lady, or is this somebody else? Thank you. I thought I was done for. Mabon, she's a friend of mine too, but I have not seen her. She must still be out there somewhere, trying to avoid the beasts, and with her child. Gods, worry not for me. I can make my way back to the village on my own. Alright. Onward. Somewhere. This way. This way! There's alligators. No, I don't want you. I have done a little bit of frontline and I have no idea what I'm doing. And I asked my brother and he's like, yeah, that's it. That's basically it. I'm like, oh, okay. I die all the time. But that's about it. I haven't tried anything, like any of the others. Like, I've traveled to the PvP area just to look at the gear sets they have for glam, but that's about it. PvP is weird. I don't understand it. But wait! Berrrlynn lies just up ahead, but something terrible has happened. The beasts have come and many have already been killed. Alphino and Alizé have gone to do what they can, but there are so many more. More than I could count. You must be ready. I'm the target to attack. Oh no. I'm coming, please. Yeah, I used to play PvP on WoW, and I liked that. But it's not the same over here. Oh look, it's Louis returned. Now I have to, before I target, I have to get my weapon. Alright, get up now. Come on. I saved you. Is that it? We're not talking to them? Okay. Thought we were supposed to talk to these people, but I guess not. This person's, this. There's like 2 different areas, but I guess we'll go with this one first. By the gods, say something, please. Is there somebody there? Oh, that's sad. This is such a sad situation. How scary would this be if something like this happened? People started turning into monsters because the world was ending. And the more frightened and despairing you get, the worse you turn into monsters. Alphino. It is the final days, after all. You are correct. Everyone's just hanging out. Where's this other person? Here. I see. Evil monkey. Ooh, ew, that's a creepy guy. Terminus snatcher. Don't snatch me. Appreciate it. No, true. Ah! We gotta find a way to, I don't know, do something. We're gonna try to stop it, I guess. Okay. Hi, Simply Darkness. Yeah, PvP is interesting. I'm very good at getting destroyed in PvP. There you are. How fare the others? I see. It's quite loud. Oh no. Is it any better now? I see. You've seen to all the beasts in sight. In that case, let's have everyone gather in front of the temple. I can also just talk closer to the microphone if you're having trouble hearing me.
Courage, friend. The pain will pass.
Has anyone seen Mevan? Where could she be?
We've dealt with all the blasphemies, and made certain no villagers are still in hiding.
Good work. We've otherwise tended to the wounded as best we can.
What will become of us?
Help is on the way, surely. We may have to abandon our homes now, but we will return, someday.
But where can we go? Is anywhere even safe?
That I cannot say.
Well, I can. Nowhere's safe. Run all you like, but there's no escaping these things. And even if I could... it's too late for my family.
Don't turn into a thing. Oh no. This is so sad.
This isn't good. The more they dwell on the tragedy, the more likely we are to lose them too.
My friends! This is a place of worship. Should your heart quake with sadness, cast your mind to the heavens and remember.
Favorite trial? I'm still partial to the King Moogle Mog one. I know there's others that I enjoyed, but that one just sticks out in my mind so much. I don't know, there's been quite a few that are really cool. Exactly, Sean. Just become immune to feelings.
Remember the teachings of the old gods. Did they not implore us to stand fast when waves of sorrow break against our shores?
Know this, my children. There is more ugliness than beauty in this world. To live is to suffer. To drink of calamity and drown in anguish. To toil and be tested, always and ever.
'Tis a perilous path you walk. Death lurks in the dark, and is the sole promise that awaits at journey's end. You will tremble with terror. You will weep tears of anger and despair.
But do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. Then will you see how the hardships make you strong.
Sean.
Every doubt reforged as scales for your armor. Every agony to temper your blade.
Oh.
Thank you, lad. We'd almost forgotten who we are.
I like their feathery, I don't know, headbands? Their ponytail feathers.
My undying gratitude to you as well, my friends. You were searching for Mevon, no? We must return home. I pray you help the boy find his friend.
Gladly. We dispatched what beasts we could, but the roads are still dangerous. Stay together and go in safety.
Okay, everyone, remember, don't get sad.
That was very impressive, what you did back there. Those words seem to resonate with your people.
They should. They were the first spoken unto our ancestors by the divinity of legend. I'm easily upset, and fish are wont to flee a temperamental hand. So I recite the teachings over and over to calm myself.
They're lovely and inspiring to hear. Though I imagine they were born of great misfortune.
Mohican Scotsman.
They are born of life. There's as much bad as good in it. More, many would attest. All the more reason to appreciate the good when you can.
I won't argue with that.
In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair.
She's loud.
Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow.
Hydaelyn, why are you screaming at me?
And with that, let us see if we can't find Mevon.
Is that Mevon?
Did you see? That beast was chasing someone.
So freaky. Oh no! Well, everybody just cover your ears. Oh, jeez, why did I do that? I'm ready to run, and I haven't even spoken to her yet. Nice chair. I love the chair. Over there! My view is blocked by the trees, but I'm sure I saw someone being chased by a beast. Burr, go with Mattia and search along the river. Alfredo and I will circle around from the south. Come on, elephant buddy. You're going. Nice. That's perfect. I love that the chair works really well. Now you are the Asian. It's great attire for now. Final days are upon us. Where are we going now? Oh, I guess the river is this way. That's perfect though, I love it. Ah, get out of here. Oh. So funny. The chair is my favorite in PvP. Yes, Sean, I wish that I had the chair IRL. And now the fancy car. The pillion. These ones are so freaky looking. Oh my goodness. They're like Silent Hill monsters.
That's her! No, I'm sure of it! Mevon!
Don't! Please!
valiant effort. Time machine mode. There she goes. Is this the trailer? Oh no, by her head!
No! God have mercy!
Oh my gosh. It is the trailer. That's crazy. Get up level, I guess. I don't know. I don't like this underwater gauging. I like swimming underwater. I was gonna say that had to have broken her neck. Maven's lifeless body floats before you, battered and broken. Her death, no doubt, came swiftly. Her infant daughter, however, is nowhere to be seen. The baby! Oh no! I found it! I can't target it. Oh, jeez. No, save the baby! You take the babe into your arms. If she yet lives, you cannot tell, but she will surely not survive unless you carry her to the surface at once. Yeah. Right? Maybe she's a miracle. We'll shake her and get the water out of her. Bring me to the waking sense. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. This is such a cool area. Hello! I got the baby! Where are they? Monsters. Rude! Stinking lemurs. Yeah. There it is. Uh-oh. What happened? Did the lemur get you? Oh. So funny. I was like, did you do something? I see, I see. Did you find Maven and the child? Okay, well I did, but... Damn it. You have the child? Let me see her. Yeah, like, somebody... Stop talking, take care of the baby.
She's so cold, Elfino.
Oh.
The child is alert and I see no wounds, and yet she grows weaker. My spells can do no more. What she needs is a change of clothes and a warm bed. We must hurry back.
Yeah, she could have hypothermia. Take your shirt off and wrap the baby in it.
Not now!
Matsia, take the child.
Don't squish it. My gosh.
God damn it. It appears we've made enough noise to be heard for miles around. More will be upon us ere long.
Basically zombies.
We make our stand here. Mattia, can you take her back to the village?
But the child.
Anybody, it doesn't
all by
matter, but
myself.
just I would be
can't be
if I were
serious.
there with this baby that cold
The
and wet.
beasts will follow you home.
You know.
Unless we stop them here.
I would be stripping and
so
giving
we
that
shall.
baby my shirt.
Be strong, Matsia. Her life is in your hands.
She grew on me. I didn't really like her much at first, but
Right.
Alizé's grown on me a lot.
I can do it.
I know you can. We'll keep them busy, Matsia. Go! Quickly!
She just kind of had to find herself.
Steady.
Oh.
You know the way. No. No. Not you too.
Oh no.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. To live is to suffer, to drink of calamity. It is a perilous path. Death lurks in the dark.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
No! I'm not afraid! I'm not afraid! Ah! Do not avert your eyes. See your life for what it is. See how the hardships make you strong. Every doubt reforged.
At least they don't understand that, what that means yet. But still. Oh my goodness, this is so sad.
Every agony.
Hey. Just in time. I love how he just comes from above all the time.
The divinity.
Nay,
Oh,
but
yay.
one who would deliver thee just the same.
I love that his pep talk worked. Virtra, good job.
Please. You must save the child.
He really does. He's so dramatic.
She is all that remains of Mevan and Grasef. Please.
Oh. You remember it? You didn't skip this part?
Well, well. Seems the babe's taken a liking to you.
Aww. This baby's not afraid of
Thou
big
art
dragon.
strong, little one. Let us convey thee to thy home.
You're right. Oh.
I spied our friends as we flew in. They appeared to be holding their own against the Horde.
Oh, okay. Yes, lots of monsters. terrible.
That's the last of them. We should hurry and find Matsia.
This story is so good. I have a feeling he'll be fine. He had help from on high. I know, that's so sad. Monsters.
What, like divine aid?
People. Like divine aid. He had help from above. Like divine aid. Yeah.
A fine battle it must have been. Shame I missed it.
The divine in question.
Estinian, it was you who came to Matia's aid.
I was only along for the ride. Vritra was the one who saw the boy was in need. The two are headed back to the village.
Where the worm will honor Ahiwan's wishes and finally reveal himself to his people.
Perhaps so. Will you go and join them?
There's something I need to do first. Mervyn gave her life so that her child might live. She deserves better than to be left to drift alone.
Yeah.
She deserves to be laid to rest beside her husband at least. Will you help me?
Yeah, we can't like just leave her in there. No. Just let her return to the fish. The fish will use her to grow. I can see your Dark Knight showing. We have done what we can. 'Tis for the villagers of Palekas stand to perform the funeral rites. If nothing else, Mavon and Cashapp died as they lived, as themselves, and not as beasts. Their souls will find peace in the ethereal sea. Do you think the day would come when even that smallest of solaces would be this comforting? Are you still dead, Nightmare? Oh no. I don't even have a phoenix down for you. Where are you? How far away are you? Oh my goodness, where are you? Oh, I don't know how to look at that. There. I'm not attuned. I can't attune to Raza'an. I'm sorry. If I could find your body before you actually came back, I was going to go switch to my red mage. I did not know you would still be dead. Sorry. My beat. You are ready then. In that case, let's head to Palakistan. No doubt Vritra is awaiting us. The man who went from hunting dragons to befriending them. Funny how that works out. Wait, can I just... I'm just gonna teleport. I am not running all that way. Are you kidding me? Sorry, I just realized you were right behind me. I'm the worst party member. I'm sorry. Sometimes, you know, it's lucky that I even know what's happening around me. Rest easy, for all is well here. Young Matsia returned with the babe safe in his arms. Owing to a warm bed, the girl hath already begun to regain her strength. Less joyously received was word of the mother and father's fate, as well as that of their transformed neighbors. How many children of Thavna must we lose to this calamity? Mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. Every death, another void that can never be filled. We who survive them must carry the weight of their memory as we strive to regain a semblance of what we have lost. Cashapp and Mevan's babe is a child of Thavna as well. I thank you for returning her to us safe. Of course, we will always save babies. O most great and merciful worm, I have not the words to express my gratitude. They say that were it not for you, brave Matsia and the child would have been lost to us forever. Long had I heard the rumors that a mighty dragon had forged a pact of friendship with the satrap, but never would I have expected such a kind and gentle soul. Truth in part, but not in a whole. I am Virtra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode, an isle I have ruled over as satrap, with Ahuan as my loyal servant. I might use to be believed you were the true satrap all along. Nidana, what are you doing here? I heard from the Radiant that you had gone to help the people of Palakistan in their time of need, and so I and several of my colleagues from the Great Work came to offer our services. The alchemists have already brewed up some potions for Mevan's daughter. But enough about us. You and your role are the far greater enigma. If you were the true satrap all along, could it be that young Varshan was created to serve as your emissary? Thou didst suspect the boy was but a simulacrum? A rumor has circulated for many years around the high crucible that our most skilled alchemists were once commissioned by the satrap's family in secret to fashion a mehmet indistinguishable from a living boy. Looking at Varshan with that knowledge, I simply put two and two together. I was not alone in drawing this conclusion, but like me, they no doubt recognized that the satrap was using the simulacrum to work more closely with his people and decided not to press the issue. I had always assumed one of Ahuan's associates was manipulating it from afar, though the truth is indeed far more surprising. It is an honor to meet you in the flesh, Master Virtra. Pray allow me to express my gratitude. If you had not believed in and given us unto us your scales, I do not know where we would be. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Twas thou and thy fellow alchemists that fashioned the means to unmake the towers. You were the saviors not only of Rajat Khan, but the star. My voice. Far too kind you are, Master Virtra, but the star yet wants for salvation. Once more will my colleagues and I commit the knowledge and resources at our disposal to the mission of aiding the people in their darkest hour. 'Twould seem this place is in good hands. I will return to see how Rajat Khan fares. What will you do, Scions? I worry for the survivors we met at Perusa. Shall we pay them a visit before making our way back? In that case, might I ask a favor? Nothing too burdensome, I promise. This way. Aw, dang, here are these favors. There's always one more favor. She's lucky we like her. needs to simmer just a bit longer, I'd say. I'm standing in the fire. Oops. In the meantime, I was hoping I might ask you a few questions. The red sky, these terrible beasts. What in the name of the sisters is happening here in Thamnar? Is that moist? Is that some moist cornbread? Oh my, that's rather a lot to take in. It would seem the situation is even more grave than we suspected. No. Thank you, friend. My colleagues and I will use your knowledge to see if it can further our own research. Don't scare them. You'll turn her into a monster. And with that, here we are. A pot of piping hot chai, brewed from my own secret recipe of spices and tea leaves, together with hearty helpings of rich milk and pure sugar. I've made enough for everyone in the village. Might I trouble you to deliver a few cups? The drink has medicinal properties, then? Not in the least. The ingredients are quite ordinary. It's so very tasty, though, and has a way of lifting the spirits. The spicy aroma and distinctive sweetness of chai is a simple, everyday pleasure on our island. Sometimes the best medicine is the simplest. Oh my gosh, I want chai tea now. A lovely sentiment, Latana. By all means, allow us to assist. I didn't sign up to be a barista. While you lot distribute hot beverages, I'll do a sweep for errant beasts to slay. A far less arduous task, no doubt. When you're finished, look for me at the wakeful Torana. Torana. Look at this. Potato. You a pop star? Pop star Tato? I signed up to be a barista by starting Endwalker. No. He's the next pop sensation. Making me a drink? You are a barista. Oh my goodness, I like your little star. Is that the palette? Or is that just like your belt? So cute. My brother, everyone, by the way. Tea, yes. Chai tea is tea. Oh, thank you. My polyp. That's so cute. What a cute paintbrush. Oh, there's a chocobo on it. You rode your chocobo right on top of him. Lala fell problems. Oh my gosh. Am I right? Hello. Oh, let me get this. Welcome in, Corn. Okay, I have to go deliver some tea to people, so let me do this real quick. No worries, moist cornbread. It's funny, it's nice of you to drop in. You got ultimate. Hi Tony, what's up? Look at them all lazing about, knowing full well the beasts might strike again at any moment. Do they not realize their lives are in danger? Well, I, for one, intend to survive. I'm too young to die. Yes, I'll leave this island behind if I must. But where would I go? Is anywhere safe these days? Oh, don't you worry. I got some tea right here for you. A cup of chai? Can't you see I have more important things to worry about? No. No, you're right. It is precisely in times like these that we must strive to remain calm and steady. I do believe I'll visit the Elder and see what needs to be done. If there is any way I can aid my village and my friends, I will do it. Bye, cornbread! Let's see. The ceiling! Hi, Artorius? Hello! The ceiling is up. I used to say that all the time. I thought I was the bestest, funniest person. Wait, I know you. You were the one who saved us from those beasts back at the temple. Were it not for you, well, let's not even think about that. At times like this, we mustn't dwell on what it might have been, but look to the future. But what future awaits us? How can Radz-at-Han hope to recover from this? Most of my friends are gone and I don't know where to turn. Here, this tea will fix everything, at least for the moment. A cup of chai? Well, if you insist. Ah, that aroma has a way of clearing the mind, come to think of it. We faced our fair share of trials in the past as well, and no matter how hard the times, we've always come together as a people united. One day at a time, one step at a time. For that is all that any of us can do. Yes, back to work once I finish this cup. Thank you. Turn to the dark side. What? What are you trying to do, Nightmare? Ugh, well, I am sorry that you had a long day like that. But now you are here. I like this glam. It's very cool. I feel kind of like futuristic in this one right now. They even got the goggles. Like, what the heck? Are you casually seducing them into monsters? By frightening them? You're like, don't drink that tea. Or do. But also, be very afraid. Where is this other one? Where the heck are you? I have one more. So now I'm gonna run the perimeter. Ah, I see them. They're up here. Good. Yeah, there's some scary moments in this game. Like, this is a freaky part. Like, even just the monsters themselves, who are people. Sorry, I have some interesting phrasing, Nightmare. Oh, Sean, what's up? Up is a preposition. That's funny. I'm sorry, I just want to be left alone. My best friend and I, we fled the village together. One of the beasts took him and it was all I could do to run. All the while I could hear this monstrous voice screaming my name. Future. Oh, yeah. It's very future-y. I like the glowing jacket, though. This is for me. Ah, we used to drink chai together often, shared stories over steaming cups after a hard day's work. Thank you, friend. The pain may never pass, but I must press on all the same, for his memory and for we who must remember. I like that your chocobo's name was Chocolate. I didn't realize that. chocolate, the chocobo. Talk to this chocobo. Keep. Okay, I think that's all of them. So now we gotta talk to Nita Honda. Let's see. Thank you for delivering the chai, Burr. Did it help to lift the villagers' spirits? This is heartening to hear, indeed. The final days show no signs of abating, but that is all the more reason that we must try to keep our composure. Our lives have been forever changed. The people we have lost will never return to us. These tragedies will long weigh on our hearts. But we have the capacity to live with our suffering, to carry the agony till we too join the fallen in death. It is not a surrender, but a recognition, for it is only in acceptance that we find the strength to move forward. Ooh, that's fancy robes. Super snazzy. A slightly different Asian. Nice. Alright, gotta talk to Matsuya now. I think we're gonna take our intermission here so that we can jump into like the next long quest line. So we're gonna take like a 5-minute break. Puppy intermission. But I shall be back in 5 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry. Needed a drink. It's beautiful, Nightmare. I should have let you make the background music. What was I thinking? So pretty. Bards are so fun. Oh, sorry. There you go. You guys couldn't even hear it. I thought I clicked it. My little cursor was on it. But apparently, my touchpad was not listening. The bards are so fun, though. I have a bard started. Oh my gosh, there's a guitar. I know, now I'm gonna get copyright struck. So fun. Alright, let's continue. Under his wings. It's okay though, because you know what? I feel like every Endwalker video has gotten a copyright claim. Well, yeah, not really a strike, it's just like music has been claimed. And I'm not sure what part it is. It's always the funny song. I don't know. The funny song? Which I think it plays in the Vermilion area, but it plays in a lot of different places, and it's either like, I don't know if it's been used so much in this one, but Shadowbringers, like every one of my Shadowbringers ones has gotten copyright claimed because of that. It's not very funny. I think they named that song on purpose that way so they could do that to people who played the game. It's rude. Anyways, that's my rant. Oh, but actually I have finished an edited video. The next one for the Shadowbringers playthrough. I didn't know the word. And so that is going to be posted on my Patreon first for you guys. I did a lot of, or at least a little bit more editing techniques in it. Like, I really tried. So, I'm excited for you to see it. And then it'll be out for everybody on Tuesday on YouTube. So, yeah. I meant to say something about that, but anyway. Anyway, I'm done. As you have finished your deliveries, might I talk with you for a moment? I was curious to know, what has become of Mavan and Kursoff's remains? Oh, thank you, Tony. I know, the constant nuh-uh. I'm like, okay, I'll stop. Stop talking. Oh, thank you, friend. Surely they will be able to rest peacefully by each other's side, and I and the people of Palakistan will perform the rites as soon as we are able. As for the child, it will not be easy for her growing up without her parents, but I promise to do what I can. Once she is able to eat solid food, the fish I catch will help nourish her. Well, we've finished delivering the chai. I do believe everyone has a piping hot cup. I can almost believe there's a magic at work, how their tension fades with every sip. Let us pray that Palakistan has seen the last of those transformations, at least for now. Hi, Gemini! They are still at risk, as every village in Thavner, like as not. Still, I trust we can leave this place in the care of our friends from the Radiant and the High Crucible. Shall we return to Radat Han? By all means, do not let us keep you further. There are still many who have need of your wisdom and strength to deliver them from this terrible calamity. And I will do what I can as well. I will bring rations and supplies from Akyali. We have plenty to spare. Then let us find Astidian and be on our way. Where did he wander off to again? He was making the rounds. The wakeful Torana, near the bridge to Radat Han, as I recall. Very well then. Waking Torana. Do, do, do. Come back here, Johnny. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's out there. Well, let's go. I don't think it's very far. Well. Plop, plop. I have not met certain requirements. Oh dear. Oh dear. How do I get up there? Not this way. Take it. Oh. I think I have to run around this way. Ugh. It's not always just a straight line. Sometimes you have to climb up the sides of mountains. Or attempt to. Hi, friend. No, not Alizé. Alphinaud told me everything. Full glad am I to hear the people are safe. Likewise, you will be pleased to know I found no evidence of lingering beasts in the jungle and ruins. 'Twould seem you finished off the last of them. Oh, well, that's nice. Trying times yet lie ahead of the people of Thavner. Fortunately, they have a wise and benevolent satrap to shepherd them through. Speaking of which, I received word from Thancred not a short while ago. He awaits our return to the city on Alzadal's path. Come. To Thancred. I like how you just lazily recline in this. You are rivaling Xenos' levels of looking bored. Bored and regal at the same time. Let's do it. Da 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 da. This is a fancy place. I think the city is so cool looking. Thancred! 'Tis good to see you safe. Given the skies, 'tis all too easy to fear the worst. I am pleased to report that we've succeeded in quelling the threat here in the city. Oh, sorry. The beasts have all been felled, and the citizens are safe for now. I've also heard from the Radiant that an important proclamation will be made in the city square, though they said no more than that. Might you have any idea what this is about? India, no, wait, no, Rajahan. Yes. Zovietra is finally coming out from behind the curtain. I suppose we too should hear what he has to say. To Megaduta then, but before that, it would appear that the word of the assembly has not yet reached all the citizens. If anyone along the way seems unaware, we'd best enlighten them. Yeah. Search for townspeople. So it goes. Alright, up. Not that way. What am I doing? I thought I could go... But there was a staircase there. I'm going the wrong way. How do I read maps? I don't read them. My brain translates them backwards. It's the random sounds behind me. Oh no! Oh, the beast's all gone. I've been hiding and I'm too scared to go out and look. Yes, I'll accept that one over there. Oh, that's a relief. I thought one of those beasts was going to eat me. I wonder where Valshan is. He's the slowest runner. I hope he got away. He could be with the other people from the palace. Maybe I'll see him in the square. You'll see him, all right. Spooked youth. So basically, I'm rounding up all the children. Leave me be, please. I swear to you, my flesh tastes absolutely terrible. Oh gods, what are you doing, scaring me like that? If we're not quiet, those beasts will find us. What? The square, you say? But that's where the satrap was killed. With my very eyes, I saw him crushed in that creature's maw. So many lives lost, such terrible carnage. And you say there is someone else who would lead Rajat Han in his stead? Whoever they are, if they say something, anything to sully the memory of our beloved satrap, I'll make them regret it. Kefka over here laughing his head off. Do, 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 do. The destination. Look at everyone. Hi, friends.
Look! Someone's coming!
People of Razathan, it warms my heart to see so many brave, resilient souls before me. Today, I would share with you a great revelation. But before I do, I must make a humble request.
It's smart to send out this little guy first.
Do not be alarmed, nor avert your eyes. See the one I unveil for who he is, and know that he means you no harm.
Very well. I dare say it can't be worse than the horrors we've already seen.
Many thanks.
A dragon!
Aww.
Wow!
People of Radzathan, I am Vritra, and for years uncounted hath this isle served as mine abode. 'Tis as the satrap's ally I am known. Today, I would reveal the truth unto you.
Let us hope they accept him.
They will. I know it.
If I am hearing this right, you were the satrap all along?
Vashan! I mean, Master Vitra, does your divine eye really see all?
Nay, child. While mine eye hath borne witness to the whole of our nation's history, to its future I am blind as thee. Countrymen, calamity the likes of which we have never known is come to Thavnir, our home. Friends and loved ones have been taken from us. I, too, have lost my closest confidant. Ahewan loved this land and served it with dignity till his dying breath. A nobler satrap there will never be. For so long, I lacked the courage to face you. I will not easily earn your trust, this I know. And yet, I cannot sit idly by and abandon Radzathan to her fate. A font of boundless vibrancy, this jewel of the ocean. Since time immemorial hath she glittered with every color imaginable. To this dragon, slumbering in his dark lair, 'twas a mesmerizing sight, and one that brought no end of joy to my heart.
Aw, he loves them so much.
This calamity has stolen too much from you already. Yet so long as you live, the light of Radzat will never be extinguished. I pray you let me watch over it. Over you. And lend me your strength, that we might face this trial and those to come as one.
I do not know you, dragon, but I thank you for speaking the truth to us. As divinities, both Manusha and Riga once joined together, so too do I believe that hand in hand, we can overcome this ordeal and welcome an era of peace.
A sight that would have surely brought a smile to Azael's face.
Indeed.
Hooray! Who's this? Ah! No.
Excuse me, but I must speak with the satrap at once.
Father!
You have suffered dearly of late, yet you must endeavor to look beyond these losses to the future you yet have. On behalf of the Forum of Sharlayan, I come with a proposal by which you, the people of Radzat, might be saved. I say again, I must speak with your satrap. I beseech you, take me to him with all possible haste.
I am satrap here. Speak thy proposal. All present shall hear and judge.
It's gonna be like, hello. He just clears his throat.
If I have given offense, then I apologize. First, allow me to share with you what knowledge we have of the phenomenon responsible for your woes. The final days. 'Tis an affliction of stagnancy and rot, sown into the currents of the star. Though the first prominent manifestation was here, in Thavner, it will invariably spread to every corner of the world. The Forum was forewarned of this apocalypse several centuries ago. Thenceforth, my predecessors sought to prepare for the end times in the only conceivable fashion, by securing a means of escape.
Escape this star? What madness is this?
'Tis by no means madness. With the coming of the 7th umbral calamity, the true nature of the Red Moon, Dalamud, was revealed. That it was an artificial construct of ancient Alag.
Wasn't there a red moon last night because of a lunar eclipse? Or is that tonight? The red moon!
But what of the silver moon? This celestial satellite is yet another technological marvel fashioned and maintained by ancient allies. A ship that will sail the heavens and deliver our people from destruction.
I missed it too, Sean. I learned about it this morning. I was like, are you serious? You moved to a different place. Are you in Amarat? Amaro? I always say that wrong.
And by our people, I speak not only of Sharlayan. We mean to save every man, woman, and child it is within our power to save.
They're actually going to help people?
Including you, our dear friends of Radzat Han. Recent events necessitate adjustments be made, and quickly, but we can and will escort you safely to the moon.
Well, that's nice of them.
Long has thy forum been allies to Thavnir. I trust thou dost not extend this offer lightly.
Deport everyone to the moon. Well, I guess since this planet's dying, what else can you do?
Yet I wonder, is this truly the way? Is there a future to be built for us beyond this star our father deemed the last bastion of hope?
It is for that very reason I come before you and your people. To answer any and all of your questions. To offer my assurances and allay your fears. Though, if you wish the best for your people, I advise you to render your decision swiftly.
Show our friends to Megaduta. They are to be received as honored guests. Worry not. Whatever decision is reached, your paths shall be yours to decide.
You don't have to go to
Until then, heed the warning of these brave heroes. Guard your hearts against fear and despair, for it is within such fertile soil that the seeds of blasphemy find purchase.
The moon is
Remain
cool.
calm.
It's cool.
And attend to your daily tasks. I shall return anon.
We'll do as you say, Master Vitra. We believe in you.
Oh, well. Everyone falls over from the gust of his wings. Here she coming.
Oh, you're still here. What a relief.
Nidana, what's the matter? Has something happened at Palaka's stand?
Oh, no, not that I know of. I just hope to hear your thoughts on a theory of mine.
I know, right?
All who undergo the transformation are drained of their ether, yes? What is it then that gives these beasts the strength to carry on as they do? Logically, they must be drawing upon an alternate form of vital energy. That put me in mind of our earlier conversation, when I tried to explain the essence which many confuse with ether.
Akasha. Yes, I remember. The unseen gift bestowed from on high.
Huh.
An energy influenced solely by emotion.
Oh.
Yes, yes. In this instance, negative ones set Akasha into motion, thereby infusing the beasts with vitality. I posit this as the mechanism by which the beasts are born and sustained.
Right, John? There we go. She was on to something.
Do you still have that flower?
Oh. Well.
If we accept that it once shone bright by drawing upon Akasha, influenced by the thoughts of those nearby,
poor flower,
then fear, terror, despair, negative emotions so powerful as to suffocate it, permeated the air in this place. You must be very careful. The forces which drive the final days may be beyond our ability to perceive.
Dang. I liked that flower.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. At any rate, I will continue my research into Akasha. Do temper your expectations, however. There are sadly few detailed studies upon which I may draw.
Formulating a new theory as you have is itself no small feat. I wish you well in your endeavors, and pray you take care.
Thank you. You stay safe as well, yes? Till next we meet. And we will meet again.
Absolutely. Crazy. No. Hi, Estinian, but I wasn't trying to speak with you. There he be! He always sounds like he's ready to go. As far as we have come, and after all the horrors we have seen, there is still so much we do not know about the final days. Could it not be, as Nidhana said, that the cause of this phenomenon is beyond our comprehension? And, if so, are we powerless to forestall it? Oh, God. He is pretty enormous. At World's End. That sounds like a foreboding title. Greetings, honored scions of the 7th Dawn. I have a message from His Excellency the Satrap. Brave scions, you have my gratitude for aiding my people in the most trying of times. Alas, matters here at Megaduta prevent me from meeting you all in person. As a token of mine appreciation, I have arranged for a feast to be held in your honor. May it nourish you in preparation for the trials ahead. Another feast! Simon Pegg. Ah! Such are the words of Master Vritra. The feast he speaks of awaits you at Merides Mahan? Pray make your way there whenever your business here is done. We thank you for your kindness. Indeed, I was hoping we might find a place to discuss our next course of action, and that seems an ideal venue. Oh no, Asians. I guess that would be where Asians would be hanging out, if there were some. Ah, and to you, Berrrlynn, there is someone we had hoped to introduce to you in particular. While I am loath to detain you further, might you spare a moment of your time? A personal invitation, knowing full well your services are in the highest demand right now. This must be important. Worry not, we'll save some food for you, so take all the time you need. Yeah, you better save me some food. Thank you, friend. Whenever you are ready, please join me in the Aetheryte Plaza. I shall go on ahead. He's digging the carpet by the corner. He has a bed over there that's fluffier, but... Who are we going to meet? Who is this mysterious stranger? A stranger that wants to meet us at a time like this? Do. Access to the Aetheryte you see there has been restricted to a select few ever since the tower first appeared. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience, but it was deemed too dangerous to permit the free movement of visitors at a time of emergency, a risk we could not take. In light of recent developments, however, the Satrap has decided that such restrictions would only hinder our efforts to combat the final days. As such, I would encourage you to attune with the Aetheryte before proceeding along the corridor. Ah, thanks. Finally. Give it to me. I need it. Do, 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 do. Okay. Artha. I don't know if you can hear the cat. There's one cat in this house who meows very loudly. He screams. When he thinks he's alone, he screams. Ah, you must be wondering what this place is. You stand in the Hall of the Radiant Host, from where our leadership oversees all of Radz-at-Han's military operations. Sundrop, our destination, lies just ahead. Sundrop? Dome and delegates. Who am I meeting in here? The delegates? Oh no. Welcome to Sundrop. Without further ado, allow me to introduce you to this music though. What the heck? Shirabat. Aha, so you're the famous Berrrlynn, eh? I knew it the moment you stepped through the door. You have the look of one who's walked through hell. Thanks, I guess. Shirabat, please, you are speaking to the Satrap's honored guest and a savior of our people. Can you not show a modicum of respect? What disrespect is there in paying a fellow warrior a compliment? We're all friends here, or will be soon enough. To some 60s spy show, yes. I feel like I'm about to get ambushed. Oh, roll quests, okay. More formally, then, for the benefit of my countrymen, it is a pleasure to have you with us, O great champion of Eorzea, scion of the Seventh Dawn, warrior of light, and all-round good egg, I'm sure. What will you ask? What is this place? Who are you? This talk of eggs reminds me of late for dinner. We're going with that one. It's like, can we please hurry? A woman after my own heart. I like that. Don't you worry, I'll keep it short. There's just a thing or two we'd like you to remember. First of all, about the room you're standing in now. Kupo. Radz-at-Han welcomes delegates from other lands to oversee trades and diplomatic dealings. That was the best line to choose. I love that they put that in there. And there are military matters to discuss, which is why all these officers are stationed here in Sundrop. I imagine you're more than familiar with each of the nations they represent, yes? We've got representatives from Doma, Ul'dah, and Alavigo. Limsa. Whoop. Gridania. And last but never let it be said least, Ishgard. They're the eyes, ears, and mouths that bridge the distance between Radz-at-Han and their respective homelands. It does feel like... I know, right? We've used this brief respite to share the details of our plight with our overseas counterparts, and wouldn't you know it, all of their leaders requested a few words from you specifically. You're a woman in high demand, eh? And so, would you mind regaling us with your own account? Indulge us before you indulge yourself. Oh, well, in that case, sure. I thank you for the report. The conditions under which men are turned to beasts, the etheric anomalies you have observed. You have given us much to consider. It is concerning that the first transformation apparently occurred before the skies turned red. It is contrary to what one would expect. Thankfully, the information you conveyed to Lucia upon your return from the moon has already been proved invaluable. Upon your return, that sentence. As soon as reports of the calamity here in Thavna reached the Grand Company of Eorzea and our far eastern allies, our leaders knew at once that the final days were indeed upon us. They began taking steps to assess the extent of the phenomenon's spread. Our agents were able to confirm that, for the time being, the skies burn only over the Bounty, including this island and Corvos. Alas, that is of little comfort. Aye, all throughout Allied lands, there have been reports of people transforming into hideous beasts. Uh-oh. For what little we have learned, these incidents are similar in nature to that involving the merchant Kelzal. As was the case here, the victims underwent the change prior to the heavens being set ablaze. And so, while the burning skies have yet to manifest beyond the Bounty, the transformations do not appear to be subject to any similar restriction. If anyone anywhere, overcome by despair, can turn, then nowhere is safe. Oh no. Well, that's about the size of it. Speaking of which, we ought to give these creatures a name, don't you think? Here in Ranzat Han, we take to calling the first to change, which tend to be the biggest, blasphemies. They're an arch city of theirs. As fitting a name as any, to ensure clarity in future communications, we shall urge our comrades to adopt this terminology. Our leaders have taken measures to deal with the threat to the best of our abilities. Aye, each nation has assembled their own groups of elite soldiers to put down these so-called blasphemies in their spawn as and when they appear. At the same time, they are doing all in their power to put the people's minds at ease and prevent panic and fear from spreading. That said, brave souls with the strength and fortitude to fell those terrible fiends are not easily found. Just so, and it is for that very reason that we turn to you. Pray, lend us your strength and help us to slay the blasphemies that plague our homelands. Oh, those little emotes are so cute. Now, you don't have to give your reply before dinner. I should also mention that each blasphemy seems to possess wildly different characteristics. What works well against one may serve you poorly against another. So before you go rushing off to save everyone's day, have a word with the delegates. They'll tell you what to expect. I like her hairdo. And with that, I do believe our friend here has a feast to attend. Spare a thought for us while you're tucking into all that fine cuisine, eh? Yay! Roll quest for Endwalker. Good deal. Pray forgive Sherbat her rudeness. She can be a bit boisterous at times, but it is simply her nature. Anyway, my apologies for keeping you from your hard-earned rest. You will be rejoining your companions, yes? Do you know the way to the Mahane? I know Ranzat Han like the back of my hand. I have a terrible sense of direction. It's not a lie. Truly, a remarkable weakness for such a well-traveled adventurer. Anyway, you can either use the Ethernet or go by foot via the Aetherite Plaza. From there, cross through Balsham Bazaar and continue down the passage. You'll find yourself right in front of the Mahane. When you arrive, pray request the drink of your choice. Meride says that tonight it's on the house. And with that, I must return to my post. On behalf of all the Radiant host, I thank you and your friends once more for lending your strength and courage to Ranzat Han in our time of need. We shall endeavor to fight the good fight to the end, that we might honor Ahuan's legacy and serve Master Vitra well. You have my word that your efforts will not be in vain. Vritra. This minion of Kefka. He just I just catch him rolling around sometimes. It's so funny. What a goober. Ah, stream move strikes again. Ugh. Okay, so that's for the role quest. We can come back and do those. Where's the exit? There. I don't think I have it tuned. Go back. All right. Yeah, this way. Kitty. Da da da. Just crash into the cart. It's okay. I'm coming, everyone! But first, let me get tuned to this. Let's see. Give me my drink! Look how cute. Oh, that is a person in my FC. Welcome! When the satrap asks us to entertain a party of honored guests, I was wondering who it might be. This is a lovely surprise, to say the least. By the way, I heard all about Kalzal from your friend Grahatia. I understand there was nothing that could be done, but I was heartened to hear he meant us no harm. I cannot thank you enough for dispatching the beasts. As the smallest token of our thanks, your food and drink tonight are Merida's treat. Speaking of which, what shall I start you off with? Piping hot mug of chai, please. A glass of your finest local spirits. Water. Just water. Let's get crunk. As you wish. Pray join your friends and I will bring you your drink. I need to warm my humors. Or whatever it is that Y'shtola said forever ago. Justinian just brooding on the wall. Welcome back. Whatever did the Radiant want with you, pray tell? Our allies have sent military delegates. That's news to me. Mind sharing the details? Sure.
So blasphemies now plague all the realm.
It will only get worse if what Father said is true. As it did in Amarot.
Sorry, my allergies.
If that's our model, then shouldn't we expect the effects to grow more severe as it feeds off its own spread? As if people transforming into those monstrosities wasn't bad enough. If the flora and fauna, if the land itself turned against us.
No one would survive.
Here's your order, friend.
That's a big cup.
May you find comfort in these dark times.
Everybody else is trying. Oh wait, no, Graha is getting crunk with me.
Where do we go from here? If there's one thing we've learned, fighting blindly and simply reacting to what comes will accomplish nothing. We must find a solution that addresses the fundamental cause. Before our strength is exhausted, before this crisis spirals out of control. Is there something, anything we've overlooked?
If there is an answer, Hydaelyn herself will have it. 'Twas she who bound Zodiac and forestalled the final days.
We gotta talk to Mommy.
Alas, we have heard naught from her since the Tower of Babel. Whether she cannot or will not speak, I can only speculate. Even the flower she gave us is no more.
Yeah, she chooses strange times to speak to us. In our time, we called it Elpis. You would do well to remember the name. Elpis.
So advised the Watcher. But what could be the significance of that name? It is entirely unfamiliar to me.
To me as well. It meant something to the ancients, though. In our time.
Most surely. Yet I do not recall a single mention of it in the records of Anida.
Another dead end.
Huh?
Quite literally. It's not as if there are any ancients living we could go and ask.
Help us. Help us? Oh, you might be onto something, Sean.
Not alive as such, but not quite dead.
Look at those smarty pants.
Elidibus.
Elidibus.
I sealed him in the White Horosite of the Crystal Tower back on the first.
Oh.
Contained within that reservoir of ether that maintains it, ether that is returned little by little to the sea. Naught may remain of his soul. However, if part of it lingers, we might be able to speak with him there. I know we can no longer make that journey, but you, my friend, still can.
It's worth a try. It would be an opportunity to look in on the others as well. If there is truly no other way. I'm gonna be positive about it.
Thank you, my
Made
friend.
a lot of friends over there.
That would mean much to me.
You got all your old peeps.
If
Looking at
nothing
your
else,
buddy.
should we learn the first is safe, we'll have that much more reason to keep fighting the good fight.
And read. And check it out.
That said, the odds are not in our favor, to say the least. Which is why we're fortunate to have Urianger up there on the moon, working hard to make all the necessary preparations for our departure, should it come to it.
And why we have nothing to lose by staying the course till the last instant.
Indeed. To the last, let us all do what we can. I will consult with Master Matoya and see if she knows of a way to reach Hydaelyn from the ethereal sea.
And I will visit the nation's leaders and attempt to ascertain how far the final days have progressed elsewhere.
Keep me abreast of your findings. I can seek out and slay the worst of the immediate threats, if only to slow the spread.
Good deal.
Unease, terror, despair. Try as we might to suppress them, these emotions will return to harry us time and time again. But when they do, remember this. Your friends and loved ones are out there somewhere, sharing in your struggle. You are not alone.
Gosh, don't make me cry.
So ends the brief respite before the next revelation.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, so much left for you to see. Where beginning ends, and end begins.
Yeah, right? It's crazy power. You just travel to different worlds, to different planets. The moon! Now then, is there anything we've forgotten to mention? Are your arms and armor in good order? That's a good question. In that case, it's time we each attended to our tasks, and when you arrive on the 1st, give my regards to Reed. Tell her I miss her. Oh. Oh. Oh, hiya. Oh, slay. I think we're gonna do one more quick intermission right here. Before we jump into the next part, we're going to go visit good old Little Moose. That's a very fitting quote. Apt. Alright, so I will be right back. Be returning in like 3 to 5 minutes most. Okay. Welcome back. Welcome. Are you guys ready to go visit a partial Asian? He wishes to give us something. Take this, Burr, my spirit vessel. Spirit vessel? Porqué? Empty now, of course, but it should allow you to operate the tower systems in the umbilicus. Ah. If even the smallest fragment of Elidibus's essence remains, it should be possible to locate it. As for access to the umbilicus, pray seek out Lena for assistance. Chances are she still stands watch at the ascensor gate. Should she or anyone else ask after me, tell them I am living my life to the fullest, that I am happy, hardships and all. Well, we had best be on our respective ways. God's willing, we will see each other again ere long. Yeah. Return to the Crystarium. He wants me to start out there. I guess I'll go to Fort Job. Man, I have to get all the ether currents out in this first. I have not spent any time doing that. Google? This way. Kupo! Oh, I have all their sandwiches to give to them. Sorry guys, I'll give them to you someday. So peaceful. The night sky. It would be kind of cool and crazy if you could look up there and see Aetheris just burning. I don't know. It would be interesting. They should definitely look into that. Hi, Lena. It's been a few years. Burr, you are returned. Have you been well? You and the others? As well as can be. We've no shortage of troubles, but we're well enough. Never stops. Then things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. He said this to you. These exact words. Oh, to know that he is happy. It fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Bar, for taking care of him. Can you imagine, Sean? That would be cool. When next you see him, please tell him not to overexert himself. Futile a request though it is. And tell him that all is well here. The peace you gifted us continues, and we work hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for the morrow. If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debate rages on over how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most are of a mind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium, while representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Don't get me, I don't know, I am not a politics person. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our lord. No one could. Oh, and they loved him so much. He was a good leader. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question, though. Some days ago, Ruin came and asked the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. Uh-oh, no way! Ruin has been dedicating herself to the restoration of the empty, you see. Though it will take many long years, the goal seems to have given her a newfound sense of purpose and fulfillment. We're gonna do that raid soonish. So, when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in turn, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? You wish to enter the umbilicus. Very well. I shall fetch the key at once, and take the opportunity to find Reed. Please wait for me in the city, in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity, shall we say? I will be along as soon as I can. Sorry. Dogs might bark. We have an old lady dog and she just barked once out in the living room. So, I don't know if my dog's gonna bark. He loves an opportunity to bark. Oh, friend. Hello, friend. Oh, wait. Nightmare! Can I still do it anyway? No. If you're there, Nightmare, can you pass a leader? Sorry, hold on. me see. Let me see. Here. We can fix this. There. There. Ta-da! No, wait, why is this? Where am I supposed to go here? Who am I supposed to talk to? I'm supposed to go into the Crystarium. That's what I thought. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. No worries. Alright. Sometimes it takes me a moment to, think of solutions to problems. Because my mouth moves a lot faster than my brain. So I'll just blurt out things and then I'm like, wait a second, I have a solution to this. The Cabinet of Curiosities. We can do this. There's a way. My Baxter, he loves to bark a lot. Oh, well, that's speaking of barking. That is not him. If you heard that, that is Daisy. She's old lady. The following event cannot be skipped. Oh snap! Here we go. You guys ready? Oh my gosh, Sean. Yes, I relate to that. Do my old eyes deceive? Is that truly Burr? Hi. Oh, the doggy. Ha! It is. Full glad am I to see you hail and home, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce a tome chronicling events from the Flood to the Knight's return. Yes, that's exactly it. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours would be the one to crown them all. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into travel beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your existence and deeds. Yeah. There is no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just one for now. In your quest to restore the night, you faced many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? Titania, driven mad by light and loneliness. Vothri, in his misguided self-righteousness. Hades, who bore the burden of his people. This may come as a surprise, but... Truly, I never would have guessed. But then if I could, I suppose I wouldn't have had to ask. What? 'Tis a tremendously eye-opening answer, and we will see that your account of this battle features prominently in the tome. Who did I say that? I know you'd love to talk her ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. Those documents from Yulmur won't collect themselves. Of course, of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. Till next time, then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular, remind him not to overexert himself. Again and again till his ears fall off, if that's what it takes for him to take it to heart. Calm down, Graha. Take it easy. Till his ears fall off. It's kind of morbid. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? Oh, they're so cute. It's her. It's really her. What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. Best not, Riki. You'd only give her a stomachache. We've come to see Marin to get his advice. One of the guards finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first we need to choose a fighting style. While I know that I want to be a mage, Akil isn't sure. Magic really isn't really my thing, so I was thinking of taking up the axe, or the sword, or maybe the bow. They all seem alright, but it's hard to decide, so I thought I'd ask Marin. He knows about lots of things. He isn't here? Aww. Ooh, why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits Akil best? Axe, sword, or bow? For smiting your opponent, the axe. For protecting your friends, the sword. For fighting and hunting both, the bow. Oh, we're gonna go with the axe. The axe. If you took up the axe, you could be just like Ardbert, the Warrior of Light. I love that tale. Let's borrow that book today. It's really popular, though. I hope it's still there. Thanks for helping me decide, Warrior of Darkness. I'll start with that style, and maybe try something else later on. And when I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. He looks like Ardbert. If Ardbert was 10. These little quests are funny. Who next? Humph. Such fun she's been having basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings. But does she spare a thought for me? Of course not. I waited and waited and waited, but she won't so much as acknowledge the presence of her beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing our sapling is, cold and cruel and heartless. I need you, oh faithful Feul, loveliest of branches, how I have missed you. Don't you have more important things to do, Your Majesty? Oh, we have to do that one. If you truly missed me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. Yes, they're so cool. It's nice to, like, have conversations with the people we met. To make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Though for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? How did you know? Hee, how do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. Oh. Would that I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Fey folk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain by gifting you the sweetest of eternal dreams. But if escape's not to your liking, then you must struggle with your fellow mortals. Yeah, I don't really want to choose that yet. Ah, but here are the ones you were waiting for. I wonder what manner of conclusion awaits at Tale's End. She's so funny. Morbid little things, aren't they? Please read. My apologies for the delay. But it's so wonderful to see you again. You doubtless have much catching up to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. Thank you. Hi, dear friend. Have relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that. I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never spoken with Hydaelyn, never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me, a connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. Huh. Burr, what are you not telling me? I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. She sure is. She's the most oracleiest oracle I've ever seen an oracle. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarat has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the First. So don't worry about us, please. Look only to the threat before you. We are fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. No, we'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose beneath a blazing sky. Oh, don't cry. The power of friendship. So beautiful. Ah, controller. Hold on, I got a weapon. New weapon, who dis? Ooh! That's fancy. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's kind of Kingdom Hearts-y. Definitely gives me Heartless vibes. Hope upon a flower. You're headed to the Umbilicus to consult with Lidibus, right? I'll do some consulting of my own and speak with Lena, decide how we might best prepare for the final days. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again, I'm certain of it. Oh yeah, baby. What is this one? The Dawson Gate. Well, hello! Little potatoes. Alright. To the Dusal Gate. Dusal. Dusal? I don't know, my sleepiness and the caffeine are kicking in, and I'm like, get a little goofy. Cannot be potato yet. The captives told me all. Give the word and I will show you to the ocular. Ah, memories. Books. This place is a little bright for my liking, but it's cool. Like, I wouldn't want to live here.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business.
It's like we're talking to a mega all over again.
Acknowledged. Reinitializing Circus Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Elidibus.
Target located in subterranean core power accumulator. Projecting image.
Hey.
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
Hi, Megan.
You. Why have you awakened me?
Or is it Mega? Sorry, Mega Majig, not Megan. Hi. My eyes.
I no longer sense those places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Okay, seriously, bro. We have got a problem, and we need your help. I know, there are some really good voice actors in this game. No worries, we love a good lurking. Thank you for just popping in, though. Enjoy your lurking.
So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star. The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear. But if this is Fandaniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill. Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation. Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
Thank you. Thank you.
I do this not for you. I merely perform my duty, as I have ever done.
Okay. It's fair.
Where to begin? Ah, the end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own. The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes, a conclusion drawn by him, Fandaniel. Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him, long, long ago. Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the Celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation, so consumed by self-loathing and hate. Elpis. Yes, the name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place. A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world.
Ooh, interesting.
Many worked there. And before joining the Convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief.
Oh.
He was Hermes.
Hermes?
That is all I know. The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived. Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis. No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility. And a truth that fills my heart.
Yeah. She's like,
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Yeah, I'm so curious about that. They
In
keep
glimpsing
hinting at
the
it.
Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings of this tower, which, having absorbed my empowered essence, now harbors an abundance of energy.
Oh.
As such, I believe I can deliver you unto the past.
Oh, snap.
Unto that place and that precise moment.
Time traveling!
Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not be fully formed. Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned. In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you. Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change. For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days.
That makes sense.
You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
Yeah, the ghost of Christmas past.
In full knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey? Very well. I shall cast you unto the river of time. Let this be my final act.
Crazy.
You must input the commands. I no longer have the authority.
This expansion is
First,
wild.
you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Oh dear. Did I do it?
The preparations are complete. The gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular. All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence. Why are you surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
She just forgets sometimes.
Lord Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream.
So sad.
Now go, warrior of light. Go, and do not look back. Well, Hydaelyn, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us. May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
Here we go. Oh, snap. Crazy. Just a wee ghosty. But for real, look how small. This is crazy. Unable to execute certain actions due to area restrictions. Guide-like man, etherite-like device. Adorable little children. The device is reminiscent of an etherite. Perhaps it is possible to attune with it. Despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to attune with the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Conversing woman. This is the right place, yes? Propyleon? Judging by the woman's words, this facility is called Propyleon. The ion, or something. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing, and it seems neither does she. Crazy. Hello. The man stands dutifully by the etherite-like device, a guide for this facility in all likelihood. You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives absolutely no indication. As Elidibus warned, it appears your form is intangible. I can't run. Or I can't summon my chocobo. The remarkably large man wears a black robe and a half mask, much like the phantoms you encountered in berrrlynn and the recreated Emerald. It would seem you have made it to your destination. It seems that way. You gesticulate wildly and shout all manner of greetings and obscenities, but the man does not so much as glance in your general direction. Your mother was a chocobo and your father smelt of Koopo nuts. Didn't even flinch. Guess they really can't see me. You suspect this door leads outside, but how to open it? Does it work? Can I open it? Can I go, like, go through it?
And here we are, Elpis.
Elpis.
Well, well. How rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor?
Oh, just a few odd tasks. We'll be here a while.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit, of course. As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
Come now. Is this truly necessary? Surely you can tell who we are.
Who you are, perhaps. But I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Oh my goodness. Nightmare. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It was so different. They're so different. These Asians. Crazy.
Satisfied?
Is that him? Oh my gosh, it really him.
I thank you for your cooperation. You are free to go about your business.
It's true. But the hair does make him look very different. Hair can change you.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
No idea.
That's odd.
New old friend.
It's right here.
The music.
A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
It's so funny.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image.
So let's leave it be. Come now.
Hello?
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
That's so funny.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
Snifter.
Who do you take me for? Why, a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded. I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
Snap. Snap indeed.
You may open your eyes.
Oh. Wow, I'm really big now.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
How nice.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate. How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement. Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus, Chief of the Bureau of the Architect.
So that's how you say it. Hythlodaeus.
Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14. And how might we address you, my new friend? A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words. So, tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Hythlo. That works.
You do not know? Or cannot say? Allow me to ask a different question then.
It's 20 questions. Yes, I've noticed that Emmett is just Emmett.
What brings you here?
I seek a man named Hermes. I want to learn about Elpis. Hith. That works too. It's not a simple name.
Well now, the same as us. Perhaps Azim wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar. If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
Don't take it out of me.
Right you are.
I don't know the lady.
My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern the color of souls, you see, and yours happens to resemble that of a friend.
They're just checking out my
And with your
aura.
purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion.
My aura's aura, if you will.
We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility, which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
If you harbor suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. You guys can just, like, squish me.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
Interesting. Super logical. Makes sense to me.
Welcome, my friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
What? The world unsundered. Oh, the jockey. Oh, hi, Dylan.
This presence.
Oh my gosh. Chonky axolotls. What the heck?
Hermes! Visitors! We have visitors!
Chonk. She's like a little bird person.
What secrets are you hiding, I wonder?
This place is so cool. Hello. This is hardly my first time here, but the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Why, it feels as if you could reach out and touch the heavens. Now then, to begin our guided tour. Perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I shall start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to ether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living beings. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of the Architect. As part of that process, living beings and certain arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. A fascinating vicinity, isn't it? I dare say you will enjoy touring it with us. Oh man, this is so cool. That's so poetic, Tony. I agree. I could see this being heaven, or what a heaven-like place would look like. I love the blue trees. That's so cool. Philomethus notos. Look at the big butterflies. It's kind of like the pixies. Well, I think it's probably a good place for us to end. I wish I could just keep going. Cause this is so crazy that we got here. So usually on Saturdays we play different games, so we probably won't continue this until Monday. But we might play MSQ one of these days on the weekend. Just because, I'm not too sure what our next games will be. But we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated on YouTube. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. It's been really fun. There was a lot of chatting going on, which is always really nice. 1 or 2 sessions makes sense. So then we'll just start fresh at this place on our next stream. Don't forget to like this video if you're on YouTube, and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, follow on Twitch if you have not yet. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, all.